In the peaceful countryside, nestled between green mountains and rivers of ancient China, lived a young man named Li Wei. He was known far and wide for his intelligence, quick wit, and potential to achieve greatness. However, there was a shadow that hindered his progress: laziness. Li Wei had a penchant for procrastination, and his talents often remained untapped due to his lack of discipline. One fine morning, as the sun cast its golden rays upon the village, Li Wei's father, Yi Chen, noticed his son sprawled lazily under the shade of a willow tree. He had watched his potential wither away under the weight of idleness for too long, and his heart ached for his wasted talents. Determined to help his son, he approached him and said, "Li Wei, my dear, you possess immense wisdom, but you must learn to overcome your laziness to truly shine in this world." Li Wei looked up, his eyes reflecting both guilt and recognition. "I know, father," he said, sighing, "but the task of breaking free from this sloth seems overwhelming." Yi Chen smiled gently and handed Li Wei a small, ornate box. "Inside this box lies the key to overcoming your laziness," he said, "but you must promise me to open it only when you're ready to embark on this journey of self-improvement." Intrigued, Li Wei took the box and promised to honor his father's wish. For days and weeks he pondered over the box's contents and what it could possibly hold. Its mystery consumed his thoughts, driving his curiosity and making him forget about his laziness momentarily. One evening, as Li Wei gazed at the starry sky, he felt a strange surge of determination within him. It was as if the stars themselves were whispering encouragement to him. Remembering his father's words, he reached for the box and opened it. Inside, he found an ancient parchment scroll with elegant calligraphy bearing the words, "The Path of Diligence." As he read through the scroll, Li Wei learned of a hidden temple deep in the heart of the mountains where a wise monk named Master Wu resided. The temple was said to hold the secret to unlocking one's true potential and overcoming the shackles of laziness. Without hesitation, Li Wei set forth on his journey to find the temple and seek guidance from Master Wu. The journey was arduous, filled with challenges that tested his resolve. Finally, after days of traveling, he reached the temple, an ancient and imposing structure hidden amidst mist-covered peaks. Master Wu welcomed Li Wei with a serene smile, his eyes reflecting a depth of wisdom and understanding. "I sense the burden of laziness upon you," Master Wu said, "but remember, the path of diligence is not about perfection, but progress. Listen closely, young one. To overcome the chains of laziness that bind you, practice these 4 cornerstones of discipline. First, as the sun's tender rays kiss the horizon, awaken with the world. Greet the dawn and embrace the stillness of the early morning. In the hush of this sacred time, let meditation be your companion. Calm your mind and find your center. Meditation makes peace of mind. As a result, you can focus on your work and let go of the sluggishness that clings to sleep. Second, nourish your body with the bounty of nature. Choose wholesome foods that energize and sustain. For just as a garden thrives with care, your body flourishes with the right sustenance. Be mindful of what you consume, for it shapes not only your physique but also your spirit. Third, set your sights on the horizon of progress. Like a stone skipping through the water, let your goals be small yet purposeful. Break your journey into manageable steps, and with each accomplishment, feel the tendrils of laziness loosen their grip. Your path will be illuminated by these small victories. Fourth, let your body dance with vitality. Engage in physical movement that stirs the blood and awakens the senses. Exercise not as a chore, but as a celebration of the body's capacity for growth. In the rhythm of your heart, find the rhythm of your spirit, and let both beat in unison. Li Wei immersed himself in the teachings of Master Wu, learning the art of discipline and perseverance. Each day brought new challenges and insights, and gradually Li Wei felt the shackles of laziness loosen their grip on him. One day, as he practiced meditation in a tranquil pond, Li Wei had an epiphany. He realized that his laziness had not been due to a lack of desire but a fear of failure. He had always set lofty goals, fearing that he might fall short of his own expectations. Master Wu's teachings taught him to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success. Empowered by this realization, Li Wei returned to his village with a newfound determination. He put his learnings into practice, breaking down his goals into smaller, manageable tasks. With diligence and persistence, he began to accomplish things he had only dreamed of before. As his accomplishments grew, so did the admiration and respect of the villagers. They marveled at the transformation of the once lazy young man into a driven and accomplished individual. Li Wei's story of overcoming laziness spread far and wide, inspiring many to pursue their dreams without fear. Amid the praise, Li Wei remained humble, always crediting his father and Master Wu for guiding him on the path of diligence. He knew that his journey was ongoing, and he continued to strive for self-improvement every day. And so, Li Wei's life became a testament to the power of overcoming laziness, a shining example for generations to come. As he looked back on his journey, he realized that the key to unlocking his potential was not in some mystical box, but within himself all along.